Just the other day, news broke that the two-time NBA MVP and one-time NBA champion Giannis Antetokounmpo will be flying to Houston, Texas, to work out with two-time Finals MVP, regular season MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion, and all-time blocks leader HAKEEM OLAJAWON. This NBA player is one of the best centers in the entire NBA when it comes to footwork, if not the smoothest moves in the paint. Famous players like Kobe Bryant and LeBron James have worked out with him in the past. During the 2009 offseason, Kobe Bryant worked out with HAKEEM OLAJAWON, and as a result, Kobe's skills improved significantly, which greatly contributed to their championship win in the following season. During the 2011 offseason, LeBron James also had the opportunity to work out with HAKEEM OLAJAWON. Following this training, LeBron had what many consider the greatest season of all time. He earned the NBA MVP, Finals MVP, and a championship. It's worth noting that he might have also been a contender for the Defensive Player of the Year award if it hadn't been for Marc Gasol, which was quite a controversial decision. After LeBron James worked out here, his moves in the post improved, which is something he continues to utilize up to this day. While his athleticism is declining, his footwork is what he relies on. Now, hopefully, Giannis Antetokounmpo will learn from HAKEEM OLAJAWON through a workout here because one day his athleticism will also fade. If he wants to have a lasting career in the NBA, similar to players like Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and Dirk Nowitzki, he needs to be fundamentally sound and not just rely on dunks. However, Hall of Famer Gilbert Arenas is not convinced, as he believes HAKEEM's style of play is outdated and may not be applicable for Giannis in today's game, considering it a waste of money for Giannis to learn from HAKEEM, who teaches moves from the 1990s. It's something that fans have criticized because Nikola Jokic's footwork is said to be similar to HAKEEM OLAJAWON's, and we can clearly see how effective it is today, even without needing to jump. Now we're turning our attention to Buddy Hield. After dominating while playing for his country, the Bahamas, in the Olympics qualifying tournament, the Indiana Pacers and Buddy Hield's camp have come to an agreement that he will be traded to another team. All that's left is to see which team is willing to pay him $18 million per year or more for a contract extension. According to Shams of The Athletic, the Lakers are a potential landing spot for him. The Lakers have been interested in both Buddy Hield and Miles Turner for a while, but it seems that now is the first time they've become available for a trade. Last season, Buddy Hield averaged 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game while shooting a very efficient 42.5% from the three-point line. The question now is whether the Lakers are willing to part with players who are not part of their core lineup.